when we as couples sit down and call ourselves talking it out, we're really not talking anything out. I'm watching them and you're not supposed to be communicating to be heard. You're supposed to be communicating for understanding first and foremost. But what most couples do, and this is what I'm watching them do, is she said, I need you to be more lovey-dovey. And he was just like, if we go, we want to go because we love when we could put something in a nice little box. So if he could go into the universal love languages, and he even goes and lists them all to prove that he knows what he's talking about, but we can't possibly love any kind of way because a popular book told us these are the 5 love languages, and damn it, these are what we are limited to. She's saying, this is how I need to be loved, to feel valued, this relationship. And he immediately goes into, well, that's not really how I get down, and this is how I need to be loved in this relationship, and I'm not getting what I want either. Like, it just comes into a tit for tat, and then she goes into the defense where she's just like, well, I feel that I do that, and he's like, well, I don't. So we never sit down to actually squash issues when we're saying that. Just so you're not wondering why it sounds like someone is breathing really hard in the background of my video. It's not. It looks beautiful, babe. It's not that, we're sitting down to have a conversation for understanding. We're sitting down to have well, you're not fulfilling my needs either. Well, you're not fulfilling my needs either. Why are we together? If we are not committed to understanding each other's needs so we can figure out how we can fulfill them, and if we are unable to fulfill them, what's the workaround? What's the word? Modification? That's not the word I want. What's the whatever, where you don't get your way but you do it another way? If you're with someone and they're never able to move in your direction and they're always arguing their own direction, why are you together? You become one. You cleave to each other. Man leaves his home and cleaves to his wife and becomes one. I was about to say something to y'all mama's boys. All I'm gonna say is, if you still going between your mother and your wife, you got some Oedipus complex work to do. Because why are there 2 women running your household? And yes, your wife should be very offended, and especially if you take your mama's side in the matter. I don't care how petty and how backwards thinking ass your wife is. For you to take your mother's position over your partner's position, partner, you got some work to do. Because the person that you married and you committed your life to and you have chosen to build a life with is not your partner. That's why you find you a man who loves you more than you love him, because when a man finds a woman that he is willing to bend his will to, who he first bent his will to his mother. She was the first woman to mold him. So he needs to seek the next woman to mold him. God made Adam and then he made Eve. And what was Eve's first thing? She molded Adam. God said, don't eat that apple. But Eve molded Adam's mind. So a woman is supposed to mold a man's mind. So find you a woman that you trust enough to mold your mind, i.e. you love her more than she loves you, because she gonna do right by you because you're doing right by her. So we need to raise our sons so that they know to do right by their spouses, because their spouses are raised to know to do right by them. We need to stop raising our children to be mortal enemies, fighting simply because of the color of their skin, simply because of their gender, simply because we must do better. We are our own worst enemies. But yes, find you a woman that you love enough that you are willing to yield and allow her to mold your mind. But she is in the position to mold you into the man that you want to become. If you are refusing to release your mother because you don't trust the woman you married, then you know you married the wrong woman. I'm not in a relationship. I don't know nothing, but it makes sense to me. If you are not willing to allow another woman to mold your mind because you have not allowed your mom to release her hold on your mind, and depending on how deep the bond, she wormed her way in. She carried you. I'm watching this couple, and I just realized, because I'm listening to all these couples on this show, and all of them are saying the right stuff, and so my ears perk up, because I'm like, they get it. The thing is, you guys know all the buzzwords, you don't know how to implement it. That's the problem. I could teach you. Starting September 15th, our monthly book clubs, we're going to read this book, What's the Best That Can Happen. Get your copy at LonnieTaylorArt.com. I said this on my live. I say a lot on my lives.
The red marker.
It's beautiful that we are... Excuse me. You don't need to fuss at him like that. You can just talk to him normal. I know, but you're his peer. You're his brother, not his dad, not his teacher.
Now Kane don't know which one is the red one.
It's literally the red top, sir. All I'm saying is just check your energy. You can have the conversation without all the drama.
Okay, give me more markers.
It's really good that we as a community, society, have moved past just pointing out the problem. There's a problem, there's a problem, there's a problem, and we're all unified because there's a problem, there's a problem, there's a problem. Okay, cool. Now we are moving into the space where we know there's a solution. We know we need help. 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 So everybody's out here saying we need to heal. We need to drop the trauma. We need to get the way that we were raised, childhood trauma. Everybody's saying it. And I'm listening to these people and how messed up their lives are. And I don't even know their lives because this is normal. It wasn't until I woke up to my normal being toxic that I wanted to get as far away from it as possible. And even in waking up to that, I didn't know how to fix it. He just literally told you why he's mad at him, because you broke it. Can y'all chill out? I don't know. I'm trying to record a video.
You pulled my bed down.
And so
My bed
this content here, this is why it bumps up. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get this off. And the reason why this content is so foreign to you, because I'm the step ahead. I'm on the other plane, and I'm coming back to your realm, and I'm saying, yo, there's a problem. We need to solve it. I have the solution.